Morning all. Right, as promised a couple of weeks ago, I said about a new helmet. These guys are doing some patchwork repairs. Making a right mess of it, as usual, so the surface will be higher than the road. So yeah, right, back onto the subject. New helmet. Now, the story behind this, as I mentioned in my last video on Scorpio, my AGV, I should say aging AGV, was 20 years old. Embarrassing to say. So I needed a new helmet. Now, did the research on YouTube and all the reviews on all the different sites, and I'd narrowed it down to a Schuberth S3 or C5. I know the C5 is a flip front, but I wouldn't flip it, just because the camera would be on the front. It would just be closed all the time, but they got good reviews. A HJC something or other that I can't remember the name of, and a Shoei GT Air 2. Now it'd have to be the Shoei GT Air 2, because the GT Air 3 has got a central visor lifting tab, and obviously if I've got a camera strapped to the front, the central lifting tab for the visor is no use. So I went to when we were down in Nantwich, popped to J&S at Northwich, which is actually Delamere now, to try a few on. Well, I tried the Schuberth on, the C5, and it was horrible. I don't think I've got an odd shaped head, but it just didn't feel right at all. Tried the HJC on. It was nice, but yeah, you know, it was not special really for me. And then they hadn't got a Schuberth S3 in, because they said they weren't that popular. So I said, well, go on, let's have a look at a Shoei GT Air 2. Put it on, and you know when it's just like you think you've always been wearing it, like an old pair of slippers. It was instantly comfortable. That was my fault, not concentrating. Yeah, so there we are. That's what I got. Rather fetching, rather nice, don't you think? And because I didn't want to, like on the previous one helmet, I got a strapped mount for the camera, and I didn't really want to go down that route again. I wanted to have a fixed camera mount. So I had a look at those chin mounts, but I'd heard mixed reviews about chin mounts. Chin Mounts, the company. So I thought I'd try and find a different company, the same sort of thing, and I did. I found one in Canada called RIDETECH. and they also did a mounting adapter which centralises the camera. Now I've not seen them one of those anywhere before, so I bought that at the same time, so we're trying that out as well. So today's ride really is to get used to this helmet, which is very comfortable I must say, and B, make sure I've got the camera set right. As for the mic, I got a metal plate, cut it down and chamfered off the edges, and I've stuck it on the inside of the helmet by the right hand cheek pad, and I'm using the magnetic well, the magnet basically that comes with the DJI mic mini, so that it's just nestled by my cheek. Now one of the things that does worry me slightly about this new helmet, because it is by all accounts supposed to be quite quiet compared to my last one anyway, is it worries me just how much of the bike you will hear. I'm hoping that it cuts out a lot of the wind noise, but you can still hear the engine. Obviously that would be the ultimate goal. Yeah, so it's a nice day, it's cold, so there might be a bit of sniffling going on. I'm not entirely sure where we'll end up. I tell you what, we'll head for those hills up there. Tuck that down there, don't we? Yeah, and the added bonus with this helmet, it's got the drop down thingy bob. The trouble is I haven't got the muscle memory to tell me where it is. Where is it? Is it there? Oh, I don't know. I need to play with that a bit more, don't I? Now, the helmet is designed to have the center communication system thing. I think it's SLR2 or the SLR mesh. No. Now, the only downside of the center system is that it's not easy if you want to talk to other people with cardo units. But as I normally ride on my own, the majority of the time I'd be using the center to talk to the sat-nav. And on the odd occasion, I think about the only time I would talk to anyone with a cardo unit is when we have the YouTubers meet. Now, I really like the setup with the Senna because it integrates into the helmet, whereas the Cardo unit would have to be stuck on the side. Did get rid of that. I don't really know why this Garmin has come up with this live traffic and all the rest of it. Well, I certainly haven't set it up. There you go over the river loop. And we're going to Hornby here. Really could do with finding where this thing is at the side to drop the visor. Like I say, it's like playing a guitar. You have to get muscle memory built into your hands or your arms. Yep, this is Hornby. You'll have the gates on the left hand side here for Hornby Castle. It's not a castle you can walk round. And then we'll take a left turn here. Yeah, I can't believe, honestly I couldn't believe trying all those different helmets on, and then I left the Shoei till last and it was instantly comfortable. Come to a crossroads here. If you had to turn left it would take you to Ray. They have bike nights at Ray. It's quite windy today as well. If you turn right that heads towards Lancaster and Caton. Ah, mucky. I think everyone liked that Royal Enfield Classic 650 video we did. I had over 13,000 views in 3 days. Quite good. Scorpio's going to need a little bath. Gravel, mud. does the audio sound okay? And is the camera angle okay? There'll be the questions I'll be answering when I edit the video. I've got my drone with me today, but judging about how windy it is, I'm not sure we'll be able to get it out. Quite nice views from up here, by the way. Not bad, are they? Wind noise, well, I don't tend to ride with earplugs. I've got very narrow ear canals, so any earplugs, well, I know you can get those that are designed around you, but also it makes it a little bit awkward when you're talking. I need to be able to monitor my volume. God, this road's gone down. Don't remember it being quite this bad. God, it's windy. Okay. It's interesting when you see in the distance, I can see a road over there. I don't think it's the road that we go on. It makes me wonder whether it's a green lane or it could be the Robindale Road, you know. Of course, this won't mean anything to you because you won't be able to see that. I might go on there anyway, but I might leave that for make another video out of it. Got so much loose gravel. Yeah, might go down there later. Well, obviously got to watch out for dogs as we go through farmyards. I like this helmet as well. It's got like a ratchet strap fixing. So no messing around with D-rings and all that lot. Can hear the wind. How often do I say that? Now I think this road, last time I didn't come up, venture up this far, but I think it goes into, is it Salter Fell? Back and beyond, isn't it, up here? Yeah, the road pretty much ends here. It goes into rough stuff. So we'll turn round and I'll park up further down. Look at those views though. Yeah, unfortunately the drone won't be going up today, it's too windy. So yeah, lift my visor up. Now can you hear that wind? Gosh, Ruth. It's never ended, isn't it? Right, let's turn that off. It is rather nice up here. Apart from those blinking wheelie bins. Right, I don't know how long this has been running now. So anyway, I'll leave it for now. Hopefully this sounded okay, it worked okay, and the you know, the angle's right and everything, the volume's right. I like this helmet. So please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.